Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spot at Home. We're here in Valencia. We're gonna check out a super neat apartment. Okay. Overall, we find 3 bedrooms. We got 1 living room. We got a kitchen, and we got a bathroom. Okay. Everything's super neat, really nicely distributed, really well decorated. So that's always a plus. Pretty cool features about this apartment is that first off, we got a lot of windows which are distributed throughout the whole apartment. So we're receiving a lot of light inside of each of the several different rooms. Okay, so that's super nice. Also, we've got a pretty wide kitchen, which is always a plus. Neighborhood super calm to live in, okay? And we're also situated really near the beach, so that's super nice. If we want to have a walk or do whatever, we can do it over there really nicely. Also, it's really well connected with bus stops, so with the public transport, we can access the rest of the city. It is also pretty near the university area, and we also got a lot of food supermarkets. So yeah guys, let's check it out. Okay, so we're gonna start a video over here over the entrance space. So as we can see, we find this space over here. And right off over here in the entrance, if we turn to our left hand side, we find bedroom number 2, okay, which we're gonna check out now. Okay, so as we can see, we find a fully furnished bedroom. We got a double-sized bed situated pretty much in the middle of the bedroom. We got bed lining included. Really nice patterns over here decorating the wall. If we turn to this side, we find a standalone wardrobe, which is pretty big. And we also got 2 extra drawers down in the bottom for some storage. Over here to the right hand side of the bed, we find a table with a light and a drawer. We also got a fan in this corner. And if we turn over here, we find a window behind this curtain with these views. Okay, so we're gonna check it out over here pretty briefly. Okay. Okay, so coming up from bedroom number 2, we find over here the living room. So you can see everything super nicely settled, really well distributed. Okay, we're gonna start off over here, because as we can see, we got this pretty big standalone wardrobe. We got some doors over here that open like this. Okay, and we find some space for our storage over here, and in this top shelf over here too. And then as we can see too, we find these mirrors over here, which are pretty useful to have just besides the entrance. Okay, so now we're gonna check out the rest of the living room. Over here we find 2 couches, okay, which are pretty big, seem pretty comfy over here. And we got another one over here. We got 2 tables, one over here and one just in front of this couch. Over here, if we turn just in front of the couch, we find the television really nicely settled with a really big piece of furniture for the television too, which has also some storage, as you can see in the bottom part behind these 2 doors too. We got a lamp over here. If we turn over here to the top, we find more shelves for some storage or decoration and more space over here. Okay, so over here we can find this table, really neatly settled, surrounded by 6 chairs. Okay, so really nice space to have our dinner or whatever we need. And we got over here a lot of windows, as we mentioned. So we got 1 window over here. All of this wall pretty much is made out of windows, and another one over here. Okay, also we got these curtains, and we're gonna turn over here just so you can see how long this living room is. Okay, so we're gonna go through the living room over here, and then we see this door. If we turn to our right, where we find bedroom number 3, where we find bedroom number 1. Okay, so pretty neat bedroom too. We got a double-sized bed situated over here in the center. We got bed lining included, which is always super nice. We got a pretty cool picture just on top of the bed decorating this wall. If we turn over here, we find this table, which kind of makes this L shape, and it's also equipped with a chair and some decoration. Over here we find a fan and our heating unit. We got 2 tables beside each of the sides of the bed. We got a standalone wardrobe, which is pretty much the same as we saw in the living room. So there's not going to be any problem for storage. We also got some mirrors. We got a chair over here too. And then just in front of the bed, we find this window, and we got these views. Okay. So now I'm going to go out of bedroom number 1. And as we see, we got this space over here, which is in an open space and kind of divides the living room from the rest of the bedrooms. So we're gonna turn first off over here to our right hand side, and we find the kitchen. Pretty cool feature, like pretty cool kitchen. Okay, it is also fully furnitured. So as we see over here, we find our fridge. We got a lot of storage in the several different drawers, down in the bottom side, over here in the top side too, and in the other sides too. Okay, so plenty of storage. We got some shelves over here. We got a microwave. Then we got our sink. Just on top of the sink, we find this window. Okay, we got a washing machine. We got our cooking fires. We got our oven. We got a toaster too. And if we turn over here, we find a table, which is pretty useful. We got a map and we got a clock. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here. And if we turn to the right, we find the bathroom. Pretty big bathroom too. Everything's super clean and super neat. We got a sink over here. We got several different drawers with 2 more doors. On the top, we find a mirror. We can hang our towels over here. Over here in this corner too, we find the shower. Okay, really nicely settled overall. We can hang our towels over here too, or over there. Then we got this piece of furniture for some extra storage. And we got this corner over here. Okay, and also we find 3 shelves in this corner, really nicely settled. And now we're gonna visit the last part of the apartment, which is bedroom number 3, which we got pretty much attached to the bathroom and in front of the kitchen. And we got a single size bed over here. We got this piece of furniture. We got a fan and a table over here. We got a desk with some shelves down in the bottom. And just on top of the desk, we find this window with these views. Right guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spot at Home. Hope you really enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.